Horsepower, little head coming into the jump, big air. Oh, Horsepower crashes, El Toro Loco crashes. Oh. Big air, Gravedigger lands, crashes backwards into a wheelie. Blue Thunder for the win. Huge air from both trucks. Oh, it's so close at the line. Who won? Welcome back to Our Time for Adventures, Diecast, Monster Truck Racing and Reveals. Today, we have round number 12 of our 16-truck Diecast Monster Truck Bracket Racing Tournament on our Replica Crush Car Fire and Ice track. Let's meet today's teams. First up, we have returning champion Spin Master Monster Jam Series number 7, starting with Avenger, Nitro Neon Megalodon, our returning winner from round number 11, the Orange Accented Gravedigger. Then we have Alien Invasion, Inverse Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Horsepower, Nitro Neon Max D, and Earthshaker. These series number 7 Diecast Monster Trucks sure are a good looking team, and they did great in the last race, but do they have what it takes to move on now? We're about to find out. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get weekly bracket racing tournaments just like these, 4 wide races, and daily viewer request races. And for today's competitors, we have Spin Master Monster Jam Series number 8. Let's meet the trucks, starting with Whiplash, Inverse Gravedigger, Sparkle Smash, Cyclops, Nitro Neon Son of a Digger, Blue Thunder, Overcast El Toro Loco, and Radical Rescue. This is another great looking series. Do they have what it takes to be the winners today and move on to the next round? Let's find out. Here's a look at today's bracket and how the races will lay out. Now let's head back over to the track and get the races started. Up first, we will have Avenger racing out of the blue lane and Radical Rescue racing out of the red lane. Let's go racing. And we're off. Avenger, a little head going into the jump. Big air from both trucks. Avenger hits the center obstacle, starts to flip. Oh, who won? That was so close. We're gonna have to take another look in slow-mo. Coming down the ramp, Avenger just starts to pull away a little bit as they jump. Avenger's got the lead, lands a little in the center, hits the center obstacle, starts to flip, and yeah, photo finish. It is Avenger to take the win. What a race on her very first one. Wow. If that's any indication on how today's race is gonna go, we are in for a good one. But it is Avenger taking the first win, moving on to the next round. Let's head back up to the track for the next race. For this race, we have Nitro Neon Megalodon in the blue lane, taking on Overcast El Toro Loco in the red lane. And they're off. Both trucks so fast, they're side by side in the air. Megalodon heading toward the center, hits center obstacle, flips. El Toro Loco across the line first for the win. Wow, and a jump at the end. Let's take another look at this one in slow-mo. Both trucks dead even coming down the ramp. Big jump, and Megalodon starts to go to the middle. Lands a little hard on the front, hits that center obstacle and starts to flip. El Toro Loco, nice jump over the crush cars to take the win, and then all the way up the back obstacle. Awesome. Today, when the bright blue shark and the gray bull battled it out on land, it is the Overcast El Toro Loco bringing home the win. What a race. That was awesome. Let's head back up to the track for the next round. For this one, we have the returning champion, the Orange Accented Gravedigger in the blue lane, taking on El Toro Loco in the red lane. Let's go racing. Gravedigger so fast going into the jump, a little bit of a lead. Oh, he lands hard on the crush cars, does a backflip into a wheelie, but it's Blue Thunder taking the win from the champion. Whoa! Let's take another look at this one, see what happened. Coming down the ramp, Gravedigger pulls away by about a truck length, has a huge jump all the way to the crush cars, lands on the ramp, hits it, backflip, Blue Thunder passes for the win. Wow! Then it looks like his throttle's stuck in that wheelie. He keeps on going. Gravedigger may have been the returning champ, but they say to be the best, you gotta beat the best, and that's exactly what Blue Thunder did here, taking the win over the returning champion Gravedigger. Blue Thunder will move into the next round. Awesome race. Let's head back up for the next round of racing. Up next, we have Alien Invasion in the blue lane, taking on the Nitro Neon Son of a Digger in the red lane. Let's go racing. Both trucks so fast, big jump from both. Son of a Digger lands hard, jumps the crush cars, huge. Alien Invasion, nice and smooth, quicker to the line to take the win. And both trucks up the back obstacle, awesome. Let's take another look from the track cam. Both trucks dead even, side by side, coming into the jump and in the air. Alien Invasion just has a little smoother landing on the crush cars, jumps the crush cars, nice, quick for the win. Then both trucks all the way up the back obstacle. Both of these trucks sure carried a lot of speed over the crush cars to the finish line, but it was Alien Invasion getting there first, taking the win. Awesome race by both these trucks. Alien Invasion will move on to the next round. Let's head back up to the starting gate for the next race. In the lanes now, we have Inverse Monster Mutt Dalmatian in the blue lane, taking on Cyclops in the red lane. Here we go. Dalmatian, little head coming into the jump. Oh, he lands hard on the crush car. Cyclops goes to the center and flips. It's a close one at the line. Who won? Definitely have to take another look at this one in slow-mo. We have ourselves another photo finish. As they come down the ramp, Dalmatian ahead about by half a truck. Has a hard landing on the entry ramp to the crush car, starts to crash. Cyclops jumps the crush cars and boom! It's a photo finish. Cyclops by an eyeball. He's looking at the line. That was so close. These are awesome. What a race. You can look all over YouTube, but the closest Diecast monster truck races are right here on our track. And it's Cyclops taking the win over Inverse Dalmatian in another photo finish. Let's head back up to the starting gate for the next race. For this one, we have Horsepower racing out of the blue lane, taking on the majestic Sparkle Smash racing out of the red lane. Let's go racing. Here we go, both trucks so fast. Horsepower, little head coming into the jump. Sparkle Smash goes completely left, misses the crush cars. Horsepower, huge backflip. Horsepower with a huge crash, but will take the win. Let's take another look in slow-mo. Both horses pretty even coming into the jump, but Sparkle Smash goes completely left, misses the crush cars and will be eliminated. Horsepower hits the crush cars, flips, and lands pretty much on the line for the victory. That was a huge backflip over the crush cars. That was awesome. Horsepower and Sparkle Smash are two great looking trucks that really should be built in real life. But in this race, it's Horsepower taking the victory and moving into the next round. Let's head back up for the next race. Up next, we have the bright orange Nitro Neon Max D in the blue lane, taking on the Inverse Gravedigger in the red lane. Let's go racing. Both trucks so fast, big air all the way to the crush cars. Max D lands hard, starts to wreck. Inverse Digger over the crush cars, smooth for the win. Yeah! All the way up the back obstacle. Where's Max D going? Let's take another look. Both trucks side by side into the jump. Max D has a hard landing on the crush car, starts to crash. Inverse Gravedigger jumps the crush cars nice and smooth over the line to take the win. Awesome race. Both of these trucks are great looking trucks, and it's too bad they can't both move on. But with Gravedigger taking the win, he will be the one moving into the next round. Let's head back up to the starting gate for the next race. For this one, we have Earthshaker racing out of the blue lane, taking on Whiplash racing out of the red lane. Let's go racing. And we're off. Earthshaker so fast, big jump. Oh, he's crashing on the crush cars into a wheelie. Wow, who won? It was so close at the line. Definitely gonna have to take another look, but what is going on with these crashes? Coming down the ramp, Earthshaker definitely about a truck ahead. Big air lands on the lip to the crush cars and flips. And Whiplash does jump the crush cars and pass to the line to take the win. That was so close. Earthshaker into a wheelie, wheel still spinning. He's still trying, but it's already too late. What a race. This replica crush car track sure has been pretty tough for some of these trucks today with some big crashes. But it is Whiplash taking the win, moving into the next round on that one. What do you say we head on over to the pits and check on the 8 trucks moving into the second round? These 8 trucks right here just didn't quite have what it takes today to bring home a win, which is too bad because there's some great looking trucks in this group. But let's meet the 8 trucks that will be moving on. Oh yeah, there they are. Check them out. We will have Avenger and Blue Thunder, Overcast El Toro Loco and Alien Invasion, Cyclops and Inverse Gravedigger, and finally Horsepower and Whiplash. These trucks have been fast all day. Let's find out who will continue on right now. Up first, we will have Avenger in the blue lane, taking on Blue Thunder in the red lane. Let's go racing. And we're off. Avenger head coming into the jump, big air. Oh, another crash on the crush cars. What is going on? Blue Thunder will take the win as Avenger slides to a halt. That was wild. Let's take another look at slow-mo. Coming down the ramp, Avenger starts to pull away, has a big jump all the way to the crush cars, hits, loses momentum, starts to flip, and Blue Thunder passes in the air. First to the line to take the win. Wow. Well, it's obvious these wild races are going to continue well into round 2. And that one, it's Blue Thunder taking the win as Avenger crashes out. Let's head back up to the gates for the next race. For this race, we have Overcast El Toro Loco in the blue lane, taking on Alien Invasion in the red lane. Here we go. And they're off side by side into the jump. Both trucks jump all the way to the crush cars. Alien Invasion starts to crash. Whoa! El Toro Loco for the win and then all the way up the back. Look at that air. Yeah, nice. Let's see it again from the track cam. Coming down the ramp, both trucks are dead even coming into the jump. Have big air all the way to the crush cars again. Alien Invasion hits and starts to spin like a UFO backwards. Whoa! El Toro Loco jumps the crush cars across the line to take the win. What an awesome race. There's something a little out of this world with these crush cars here today, making every truck crash. But Overcast El Toro Loco managed to clear the crush cars, be the first to the line to take the victory. What a race. Let's head back up to the starting gate and do it again. Up next, we have Cyclops in the blue lane, taking on Inverse Gravedigger in the red lane. Let's go racing. And they're off, quick down the ramp. Oh, Gravedigger goes completely left. Oh, almost off the track, that was wild. Cyclops manages to clear the crush cars to take the easy victory, but let's take another look at Gravedigger. Both trucks really fast coming down the ramp. Something must break on Gravedigger. He hits the jump and just turns left, starts to flip almost into the wall. Cyclops hits the crush car jump, jumps the crush cars to take the win. Gravedigger's lucky to stay inside the track. Awesome race. Not sure what happened to that Gravedigger truck, why he went so far left. We'll have to get him back to the pits and find out. But it is Cyclops jumping the crush cars nice and smooth to take the victory. What an awesome race. Let's head back up for the last race of this round. Up next in the gates, we have Horsepower in the blue lane, taking on Whiplash in the red lane. Let's go racing. And they're off so fast into the ramp. Huge jump from Horsepower, jumps all the way to the crush cars, jumps the crush cars all the way to the finish line. Wow! Whiplash didn't stand a chance in that one. Let's take another look from the track cam. Horsepower really puts the power down, coming down the entry ramp, has a big jump all the way to the crush cars, hits the jump to the crush cars, huge air all the way to the finish line. Never seen that before, and then both trucks tumble down the track. Wow! Whiplash is probably feeling some whiplash after some big crashes like that, but man, Horsepower looked like he was in the Kentucky Derby instead of a monster truck race. He was flying, and it is Horsepower to take the win to move into the semifinal round. What a race! Let's head back over to the pits and check on the trucks for the semifinals. We have had some absolutely incredible racing here today at Our Time for Adventures Diecast Monster Truck Racing. And unfortunately for these trucks here, they are stuck in the pits as they could not pull off a win today. But these four trucks right here will be in the semifinal round. We have Blue Thunder and Cyclops, and Overcast El Toro Loco and Horsepower. These four trucks have done great today. Who's going to be in the final round? Let's head up and get the semifinal started right now. Up first, we have Blue Thunder racing out of the blue lane, taking on Cyclops racing out of the red lane. Let's go racing! And they're off side by side into the jump. Big air. Blue Thunder lands, does a wheelie over the crush cars, but it's Cyclops faster to the line for the win. What a race. Sorry about that, Blue Thunder. You'll have to race one more time to see if you can get third place. Let's take another look. Side by side into the jump. Blue Thunder jumps, lands hard, pops a wheelie up over the crush cars. Cyclops jumps the crush cars, first to the line for the victory. Cyclops will move into the final round with that awesome victory right there. Awesome close racing here in the semifinal round, and Cyclops with that one eye looking for a victory here today. Awesome race. Let's head back up to the starting gate for the next round. Race number 2 of the semis, we have Overcast El Toro Loco in the blue lane, taking on Horsepower in the red lane. Let's go racing. And we're off. Horsepower so fast. Oh, he crashes on the car. Wow, El Toro Loco crashes. We have a double crash. Who won? Let's take another look in slow-mo. Is it the horse or is it the bull? Coming down the ramp, Horsepower starts to pull away, jumps, lands on the crush cars and starts to flip. But El Toro Loco going to the middle, hits the center obstacle and starts to flip. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it is Horsepower across the line first for the win. That one was so close. These two trucks are animals on the track today. Wild! But it is Horsepower crossing the line first to take the victory, moving into the final round. El Toro Loco will have to race one more time against Blue Thunder to see who will secure third place in this tournament. Let's head back over to the pits and check on the trucks. We've had some incredible racing here today, but with only 2 races left, who will it be up on our podium? First up, we will have Blue Thunder taking on Overcast El Toro Loco for third. And then we will have the finals race, Cyclops taking on Horsepower to see who will be the champion of today's event. Let's head back up to the track and get the races started. Here is your race for third place. We have Blue Thunder in the blue lane, taking on Overcast El Toro Loco in the red lane. Let's go racing. And they're off, both trucks side by side. Big air from both trucks, smooth landing. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's Blue Thunder taking the win. Wow, up the back. track, obstacle, nice little celebration. Let's take another look. Coming down the ramp, the trucks are side by side in the air. Both trucks have pretty smooth landings. Blue Thunder just a little quicker, up over the crush cars, first to the line to take the win. El Toro Loco goes crashing after the line. What a race. I bet things are starting to look a little dark for Overcast El Toro Loco, as it's Blue Thunder taking the win in that race and third place here in the tournament today. Blue Thunder will join the winner up on the podium. Awesome race. Let's head back up to the gates for the final round. All right, here is the race everyone's been waiting for. We have the awesome looking Cyclops racing out of the blue lane, taking on the extremely fast horsepower truck over in the red lane. Let's go racing. And they're off. Bull truck's very fast into the jump, big air. Cyclops first to the crush cars, jumps the crush cars over the line for the victory. It is Cyclops taking the win in the final round. Let's take another look. Both trucks extremely fast coming into the ramp. Cyclops has a big jump all the way to the crush cars. It's the first time horsepower's been slow all day. Cyclops jumps the crush cars first to the line for the win. Horsepower just didn't quite have it that round. Wonder what happened to that engine. Horsepower's been fast all day, but in that one he must have run out of steam, because it is Cyclops bringing home the win and the victory here in our bracket race today. Awesome racing. What do you say we head over to the winner's circle and check out today's winning trucks? Oh yeah, there they are. Check them out. They look great up there on that podium with that Monster Jam trophy. These trucks definitely deserve to be here. We've had some great racing today. We got Blue Thunder in third, Horsepower in second, and Cyclops up there on that first place podium. These trucks are great. What do you say we help them all celebrate? Thanks again for watching our Time for Adventures. Until next time.